Phew, boy, this is gonna get rough. We are back with more of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Last time we've completed the challenge trial here, but now we find that a Yungoos has been kidnapped. Yeah, take a good guess who did it. Team Skull, no doubt. So now our journey has to take us through Route 15, and we now have to reach their base at Po Town. And that's gonna be more challenging unto itself. Wait a sec. Alola? Yeah, Alola. It means hi. It also means time to fight. Let's dance. We take on an ace trainer named Yuki. And he sends out a Gibble. Yeah, these guys are from Sinnoh. Alrighty then, time to show them what we're all about. Salazzle, let's do it. Use Venoshock. Ain't that effective. It may not be that effective, but hey, that can do. Now we'll show him a dragon attack of our own. Wait, he switches? And he sends out a Marowak. And Dragon Rage ends up being disabled. Okay, so you switch, and I decide to make a switch of my own. Alright. Alright, Milotic. Show them why you're all so dangerous. Wow, Flame Wheel actually looks cool. And time to smack it silly. Use Water Pulse. Yeah, that got him. Nice work, Salazzle. You leveled up. As well as Decidueye. And is about to send out Gibble again. Fine, I'll summon somebody else this time. Someone that deserves a chance to shine. Alright, Malamar. Let's do it. And now let's give it to him. Use Psycho Cut. Yeah, smack, smack, smack. Alola. Yeah. Hello and goodbye. But I guess before we head off, we could just have a little fun. Okie dokie. Done and done. Yeah, let's see what Pokemon are on this route anyway. And it's that Raticate again. And you know, truthfully, I'm in no mood. Looks like we're not finding anything new. Unless it's in the daytime, forget it. And I hardly ever get stuff done during the day. And even if I did, it would be very distracting. Yeah, because most of my time during the day is, like, doing other things. But I'm going to see if I can at least get 1 or 2 recordings done during the day. Since by this point, if you're watching it right now, I would be recording a lot of Xenoblade. I want to make sure I get a lot of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon every day. So that way, starting on Monday, I can spend the entire week recording Xenoblade 2. Because the rendering times for that, they take upwards to like an hour or so. Thank God for my 12 GB laptop. And a Pelipper. A new one. Sadly, I ain't catching that. I'm here to battle, and that's what matters. Time to make sure you're also reassured with this. Psycho Cut. And that critical hit really did work. Sadly, it also has a... Wait, what? What's it doing? Come on, if you're summoning backup, and it summons a second Pelipper, you know, that's not going to make much of a difference, right? One Pelipper goes down, the other will soon follow. And Toucannon also leveled up to level 41. And Brine isn't that effective unless your health's down below half. Then it does more damage. And it uses Fling. It only works if you have an item. And if it's something really heavy, then it would deal a lot of damage. Payback? Not effective. Yeah, that got him. You did pretty well, Malamar. Not bad. Yeah, getting wet was the one thing you don't want it to have to do. That's right. You did great, my friend. Good work. Now let's be on our way. Now we head down and we're supposed to meet this guy. This is it. A trial goer, huh? And why would you be coming to a lonely old place like this? I gotta get Team Skull. Uh-huh. I see you've got your reasons. Then, I'll take you on. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? Heads. Astonishing. You just took a stab like some kind of prophet. Right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride pager then. Ride it to victory. Thanks. That's gonna help. Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. If you press B while riding on Sharpedo there, it'll jet forward and smash through rocks, like those ones there. And here's a bit more unwanted advice. Potown lies at the other end of Route 16 here, but it's thoroughly occupied by Team Skull. You shouldn't go there unless you want trouble. Who cares? Still have a job to do. We don't have a choice either. That kimono-clad fellow's always flipping that coin of his. I heard he was once a famous trainer in the Unova region. That is Grimsley, a member of the Unova Elite Four, alongside 3 others. That's not what I wanted. Now that's what I'm talking about. And that's the one big advantage this thing's got. It's fast, and it replaces the Lapras one. Lapras is pretty much used for, like, fishing. But here, if you want to get your hands on Pokemon, Sharpedo is the way to go. And sadly, they're not what I'm after. And I gotta make sure I heal up Malamar. Which means now you can go back to places to capture Pokemon that you missed. Which thankfully I can use plenty of time on, but right now we need to move. Now, this is going to be something I'm not going to get used to. And we have ourselves a trainer to fight. No matter how good you are at surfing, you can't ride the waves on a stormy sea. Don't fight the waves. You gotta ride with them. You're right. We have to. And it's against another surfer named Genis. I thought it'd be Dennis. And he brings in a Mantine. I thought Mantine was bigger than that. Fine, let's do this. Let's use a little bit of a Psycho Cut. Oh my, rise and surf. I gotta make sure Malita gets surf. There you go, and before Hyper Potion will restore up to 200 HP. Now it just only restores up to 120. And the surfer just casually holds on to his surfboard and just casually gives orders. That I find to be rather humorous. I guess that's the price that this game has to pay because there are no triple battles or rotation battles. Because they want to at least include the trainers alongside it. To give it a more realistic experience. Well done, Malamar, you leveled up. Some waves are too big for anyone to ride. I have to agree. Feel better, my friend? Good. Let's move. What a doozy that was. Alright, team ready? Let's move. I still haven't evolved Sharpedo yet, but I'm keeping it with me to show how much I've cared for it. What's this? Everybody ride the wave. The Surfer Association. And this gives us TM62, which teaches acrobatics, an attack that's used better when the Pokemon has no items on it. If it has no items, then the base damage is double. But if it uses a flying gem, then the base power is triple. And stop giving me Pelipper's. I need something better. Really? It's now going to start to rain heavily? I am in no mood to play. And that's a bummer, because I was expecting more different Pokemon. I guess I'll have to wait during the day then. In the meantime, let's move out. Time to see what the rest of the oceans have in store for a place like this. Nice work on it, Sharpedo. And we have another battle. You're gonna fully experience my water-based tactics. Challenge accepted. And why am I seeing way too many people flat chest showing their chest out like that? I mean, come on. Oh, they bring in a Tentacruel. Well, it looks like Squidward dropped by. I had to say it. I'm serious, I had to say it. Wait, you're using Barrier? I don't think that's going to help you much in the long run. Oh, wait, I take it back. It actually did. Oh, wait, no. Paralysis kind of ruined that, right? Here, have another spark for good measure. That should take you down. You're not even that much of a tough challenge. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I sink and I dive. And you sink really hard, my friend. Better luck next time. Like I said, this one is unlike the Lapras one. It's a bit more harder to control. But it makes up for it by making you move faster. And we have another opponent. I'm working to be the best in the world at swimming. Help me train. I'll help you train alright in battle. Let's begin. And it's against a swimmer named Kira. And she sends out a Seeking, the evolved form of a Goldeen. Anyway, let's take down the Seeking. Really? You're gonna speed things up with an agility? Not impressive, I mind you. Yeah, that should take you down. Well done, Sharpedo. You're making my work look easy. And sure, you're not that good speed-wise, but it don't really matter. You're really nailing it. And she sends out a Lumineon. Yep, the evolved form of a Finian. Looks like I'm going to have to go back to previous areas and start catching Pokemon there. Maybe I can get a bit of training on the side. Wow, Minion looks really cool. I like the design. Alright, Razor Leaf. Smackety, smackety. There you go. Wasn't even worth that much of an effort. I need more muscle to swim across all the seas of Ula'ula. Yeah, a lot more. At least now I can be able to do this. But I haven't encountered any new Pokemon since. Yeah, I really am liking this. I'll admit I'm impressed by it. But I guess since you move in this manner, you don't encounter Pokemon this way. And when you're in the regular route, you do encounter Pokemon. Oh wait, I take my statement back. You do encounter Pokemon. And it's the same old song and dance. I'm disappointed, game. But I truthfully don't think it would really matter by that point, right? No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. What do they want? When I get in the ocean, I get pricked by Corsola or Pyukumuku. Abs. Yep, we have to take on a swimming duo. The team of Yumi and Jake, and they each own one Pokemon. And both of them are using different kinds of Frillish. Yeah, Frillish are very interesting Pokemon because depending on the gender, they have different sort of looks. Blue for male, pink for female. And sadly, this is where things are going to get really nasty. Unless you're Decidueye and you decide to Razor Leaf them both. Look at the lag. Look at the slowdown. I guess it was worth a sacrifice then. And you're using Ominous Wind. Oh, jeez. That gotta hurt. Oh, no. That's even worse because of the Water Absorb. And yes, this actually hits every single Pokemon. So Salazzle takes a big hit, while Decidueye shrugs it off like it's nothing. Alright, that should be enough. Let's use another Venoshock. Not effective, but at least they can set things up for a double finish. How fitting and how sad. And Decidueye is now leveled up to level 42. As well as Milotic. It's because Frillish is just so adorable. My Frillish and I were distracted by our surroundings. That's a shame. Come on, I gotta push it to the back of the line. Faster. Faster! Excellent! Yeah, if I had a webcam, you'd actually be seeing my reactions to it. I gotta focus on the game, mind you. And I would also be wearing a shirt because most of the time I never show my face. Never! Ever! At least there's a Pokemon Center nearby. Wait. Let me get inside. Thank you. I don't know what to do. What's wrong? This mysterious Pokemon Starmie. It's my buddy, but it really loves staring contests. It's been doing staring contests for a week. I want to go home, but it won't move an inch unless it loses. Not even to a Slowpoke? Not even against a Slowpoke! What gives? Enough of your cry of triumph. Let's go home, shall we? Seriously? You still want to do staring contests? If there are a Pokemon that can beat my Starmie, if there are a Pokemon that knew Tickle, it would be able to beat my Starmie instantly. But that's not. I'll have to make a note of this. And it seems we have another trainer in our midst. Hey, come on out here, my Pokemon. And it's another female ace trainer. This one's Carla. And it sends out a Sandshrew. But this is the Alolan version we're talking about. So unlike the regular Cantonian versions that are ground types, this is full-fledged ice type. Which means it gets one little advantage. This. Goodbye. You go down without breaking much of a sweat. Nice work, Salazzle. You leveled up to 42. Excellent. Alright, now it's going to send out a Wigglytuff, which is pretty much a fairy type. Alright, Salazzle. Yeah, and Wigglytuffs are fairy types, so which means that you can pretty much use poison types and they'll go down. Like so. See what I mean? I guess that's one big advantage that by adding a new type. Though when it first was announced, not many people were happy with it. They weren't happy because of the fact that, yeah, since you're now adding another type, it pretty much changes the competitive game a lot. We already have like 2 new types, Dark and Steel, that were introduced in Generation 2 just to balance things out. And now by adding Fairy, which adds it to 18 different types. Really? Dark Pulse? That just deals normal damage. And a Psycho Cut that will pretty much knock you out in one shot. Ah well. Good work, Malamar. Alright everybody, back inside your Pokeballs. You tried. Okay, gotta be careful. There you go. Now I gotta wait for Salazzle, like for my other Pokemon to level up. But I guess this means it's a good opportunity for us to rest up in the Pokemon Center. Thank goodness. Yeah, because what we're going through next is gonna be a toughie. Alright, everybody's all fully healed. Let's move out. But I gotta wonder, what's this over here? Is this another place for the Aether Foundation? Alright, we got 18 totem stickers. Wait, you want to challenge me, kid? Welcome to my secret base. It's so secret I bet you don't even know where it is. I'll tell you if you can beat me. Fine, you'll be less of an annoyance to deal with. Commence offensive attack. And it sends out a Mimikyu. At least I can actually battle it compared to the totem version. And yeah, this one's a ghost and a fairy type. Fine, I'll just have to use Drill Peck. Really? Mimicking? Yeah, Mimikyus are fast. And it has a disguise. Yeah, and if you were gonna see what's inside that, you better not want to know. And it learned Drill Peck, which surprisingly enough, it's not gonna help you much in the long run. Goodbye and good riddance. Feint attack, an attack that never misses. Yeah, goodbye. That's a bummer. Well done, Toucannon. You leveled up nicely. Wow, a secret's a secret, whether I win or lose. Well, that's good for you, kid. Now let me get the TM that's here. TM81, which teaches X-Scissor. That's the same thing Charjabug got. Makes it easier if I follow it up with a little bit of a button press. But yeah, let's also check out this route as well. I wonder what new Pokemon we'll find. But if it's same old, I'm moving on. Same old, just what I thought. It's just so D-U-M-B. And yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm doing research on the island challenge. I asked for your cooperation. You'll get it after I beat you. And it sends out a Charjabug. Let's find out which Charjabug is better, mine or yours. Definitely mine, because I put more of an effort into it. Use acrobatics. Wait, why would you do that? You know that's not gonna work when my Charjabug specializes in physical attacks. Fine, deliver the pain. Use X-Scissor. Really? You're gonna use your own? Okay, that doesn't really hurt that much. There's a reason I trained it so much after so long. Yeah, goodbye. Let's see what else it's got. It's got Muck. Wait, it's a poison and dark type. Which means I'm gonna have to try something. Nah, that won't work. Yeah, the only way you can do this is by bringing out Salazzle. Yeah, and plus it's the only one that can withstand poison attacks. Yeah, now it looks really weird. What's even weirder is the fact that how it moves. It's like gelatinous stuff, red, pink, blue, yellow, liquidy goodness. Great. It's now using Minimize? Are you trying to raise your evasion up by 2 levels? You're just gonna make this harder for yourself. Fine, I'll power things up with a bit of a nasty plot. Really, you want to sink your fangs? That's gonna hurt. And its attack is dangerous. And a flame burst should probably make sure you go down. Nice knowing ya. Charjabug now leveled up to 43, and it learns the move Discharge. But let's see. Its special attacks are just absolutely lame. So, its physical attacks are better. Despite taking damage, I was able to gather data. Sure, do as you like. No skin off my boots. I wonder what's going on in here. What's this? I gotta ask. Dexio and Cena came to the Ula'ula region in search of a Pokemon called Zygarde. If you manage to catch Zygarde in Ula'ula, please come let us know. Sure thing. I'll make a note of it. Seems the Aether Foundation has something to do with Zygarde. Or probably in a way investigating it. Alright then, let us move on. Before we do, let's get ourselves healed up first, because I want to see what we're going to be up against next. And yeah, this episode's going to probably be a long one. I'm trying to make sure I get as much of this done as possible. I think tomorrow I'm also going to do more. I want to make sure I get a lot of it done. There's also the TMNT reviews I got to do, and I got to do 2 of them this week. I need a bit of R&R. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Well, hello, a Scraggy! And yeah, its evolved form reminds me of that Poketuber named Hoodlum Scrafty. Haven't heard of him in a long time. I hope he does okay. Wait, I don't have it? Whatever, I'll just use this. A Dusk Ball. Yet it works better if it's at nighttime or in caves, because it ensures that you get it. Unless it's a really annoying Pokemon. Alright, we got Scraggy, alright. Number 335. Very nice. They move in small groups, walking around lazily. Anyone who makes eye contact gets smacked with a headbutt. That headbutt would probably hurt. Send to a box. Alright, what's next? Pelipper? Same old song and dance, I see. Not interested. And I also gotta make sure to stock up. And stock up fast. Who else should come by? Same old song and dance, right? As I thought. And it brings out a drizzle, which means that Salazzle can't do much. It won't make much of a difference. Let us move on. The nectar that lets Oricorio change forms is a bit different from one meadow to the next. I wonder what an Oricorio would look like if they tried some of Ula'ula Meadow's nectar. Who knows? But now we're about to enter deep within these meadows itself. Let me guess. You were wondering what a golfer would be doing in a meadow like this. If you want to answer to that question, then defeat all the trainers in the meadow first. Faba? Oh my, if it isn't Jose. Where might you be off to? To see Team Skull. To see Team Skull? You mean you're going to their base in Po Town? Such awful thugs they are, tormenting poor Pokémon for no good reason. I swear I just don't know what to do with them, and just look at me, would you? Here I am, taking the initiative to travel Alola on my own to check how Pokémon are doing. I've been trying to think through this Necrozma issue on my own. That sort of noble dedication is what you would expect of a president, even. Don't you agree? Not that a foolish child could... not that I would expect you to know. Anyway, do try to stay safe. Don't say I didn't warn you about Team Skull. What is Faba planning? I don't like this. At least it gives us a good spot to explore Pokemon. But now, let's see what we gotta deal with today. I can't help but want to battle when a trainer is present. A dancer. May I have this dance? Or in this case, this battle. Let's go. And she brings out a Floette. Yeah, this one gives birth to the whole 3,000 years ass meme thing. That meme gets ridiculous. Alright, here's Venoshock. That should knock you down a few pegs. And yeah, she's the fastest out of all my team members. No way I'd lose if this were about dancing. Well, too bad, you just lost. You lost bad. Wait. Yeah, I gotta be fast. Saves me a lot of time, too. Alright, we got some red nectar. But I gotta wonder, who else is in this field anyway? And why do I still hear these noises? And another trainer. Here comes a trainer, lured by flower nectar. Let's go! And she's got two Pokemon. It's an office worker named Michelle. Oh, you bring out a Torkoal? Oh, this is gonna get bad. Really bad because I'm using a Decidueye. And it brings out the Drought. Looks like the sun's rays have intensified. But it just gives me some advantages. Now you can't escape, but sadly I get to feel the full wrath of a Flame Wheel. A very damaging Flame Wheel, I might add. Okay, fine. You want to fight physical strength? I can fight physical strength. Bring forth the pain, Malamar! And unlike compared to the previous gens that once Drought is activated, it lasts through the entire battle, this one only lasts about a good 5 turns. Unless you have any of those 4 special rocks, a Heat Rock, an Ice Rock, a sand rock, and I forgot. I think it was a water rock. Yeah, they extend the weather effects to 8 turns. And if I don't do something fast, Malamar is going to bite the dust. There you go. That should knock you down a few pegs. At least Milotic leveled up. And the sunlight faded. Good. And it brings out a Whimsicott. Alright, Toucannon, you haven't had your fix in a while. Let's dance. Show them why you mean business to that Whimsicott. And yeah, if that Whimsicott's a prankster, I may have to start raising one. Probably not, because that thing is fast. But not that effective. Goodbye. And at least this Decidueye leveled up, that's for sure. An office worker standing in a meadow. That could be a painting. Hang on a minute, Rotom. Wait a minute, why I did that? Yeah, that's better. And now let's get you healed up, too. Besides, I gotta make sure you guys are back up to speed. Alright, now that you're healed up, let's continue. Yo, you alright? Kinda sorry, kinda like bummed you out. I know there's like one other place we need to find. Yeah, figured. Another trainer. Do you know about super strong Pokemon? Of course I do. Why do you ask? And now we take on a last name Riley. And she brings out a Sneasel. Alright then, let's see what you're made of. Let's bring forth a little taste of foul play. No, that's not that effective. Here's my counteroffensive. Wait, you're using beat up? Wow, that's not that effective. Here, eat this instead. Dumb. Very dumb. Yeah, that got him. Nice work, Malamar. Alright, so what next? And it brings on a Kamala. These guys are normal types. And yeah, even though it's comatose, it can still attack. And it uses Flail. Not fun. Yeah, goodbye. And it learns the move Slash. This would actually be helpful, but I'm gonna keep Hypnosis for now. As far as Pluck goes, I'm not gonna need it. Which could also truthfully put me at a disadvantage. And Toucannon also level up as well. I said super, but I meant something a little different. What can you do? Alright, wait a second, I'm not done yet. Since Toucannon also leveled up. Wait, what's this? I wonder what Pokemon we can find in a place like this here. Well, guess we can find out. And what's with those sound effects? That's getting bothersome. Yeah, I didn't think so. A Ribombee. Yeah, let's make sure we catch it. Wait, you heard that right? Critical capture. 1. Done. 1 and done. That's what I need to see. Interesting, we actually caught it rather quickly. And it's the evolved form of a cutie fly. Huh, nice. Hot diggity! Look at you, you're on fire, partner! You filled in all the Pokemon on a single page. It's like we're playing bingo over here. Rain makes pollen damp, so Ribombee hates rain. When it sees ominous clouds, it finds a hollow in a tree where it waits stock still. Alright, fine. Send to a box. Let's see what else is in there. Alright, let's see. Who else decides to get in the way? A Cottony. Now you're getting my attention, just like old times, right, sir? And those things evolve into a Whimsicott. And I believe they're also exclusive to Pokemon Sun, too. Come on. Thank you very much. Heh. At least that made it a bit easy. Nice, we got it. Number 105. To protect itself, it shoots cotton from its body. When it gets wet in the rain, its cotton grows moist and heavy, and it can't move as well. Very nice. Let me check its summary. Did I get an Infiltrator one or a Prankster? Infiltrator. It passes through the opponent's barrier, substitute, and the Lycan strikes. I prefer a Prankster, thank you very much. Send to a box! Alright, let's check one more, because I want to make sure if I'm missing anything, I gotta leave no stone unturned. Plus, I need to get some videos ready. Nope, a Ribombee. And it's a bug and fairy type. We caught you already, so I don't think we'll be wasting time with you today. Alright, let's move. I wonder if we gotten all the trainers. Oh, congratulations to you! You beat all the trainers in the meadow. Then I'll tell you why I'm here. I am waiting for a worthy trainer like you. So what do you say, will you have a battle against me? My special strategy hinges on my use of an item called the Flame Orb. The golfer's on fire! Here comes my full-powered best shot! I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Let's begin, Dean. And he brings out a Hariyama. Alright, my friend, I know you won't let me down today. Fine, let's deliver the pain, courtesy of an acrobatics. Wait, you start things off with a fake out. Yeah, and the burn orb kicks in, and it gets a flinch. Meaning two things. Its attacks are going to be increased due to guts, or if it uses facade, then we're pretty much in trouble, but it uses an arm thrust. Not effective. Not effective. I said not effective. And now the burn kicks in. This is what happens when you decide to rely on an item that pretty much gives you a disadvantage. Though, by doing this, you're pretty much on borrowed time. And now it sends out an Alakazam. Yeah, we go from a fighting type to a psychic type. I know what will deliver the pain. Wait, Trick? It's got no items. Unless it's trying to switch it with us. That will not make much of a difference. Go down, and go down hard. Thanks for the Flame Orb, by the way. Had it be a Toxic Orb, that'd be a different story. I guess I'm burned out after all. What a shame. Just as I thought. You have what it takes to be the next wielder of my precious flame orb. I'm glad that I waited here for you for so long. Take it, my flame orb. Good. That helps us out. There, and that's that. I don't know if it's simply a part of getting older, but lately I've been completely hooked on golf. I got a bit burned out as a trainer and could no longer use that flame orb as I should have. Using it wisely takes a bit of tricky thinking, but if you figure it out, it'll pay you back in spades. Thanks. Good luck with your golf thing, bub. But right now for me, it's time for me to keep on moving. But wait, what's this right here? Leads me somewhere, but I'd rather not want to find out. And we've arrived now on Route 17. I'm actually not all that good in fights, but no one will pick fights with me as long as I'm in Team Skull, you know? Do as you like. Po Town Police Station. Remember, good neighbors always talk. I think we're pretty much near at that point. Yep, we are. And we got the Podum sticker. Professor Oak wants to talk to you. Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you collected some totem stickers. You should come stop by Hey Beach. Sure. But how come there are no officers? And a load of Meowth. Well, either way, I'd rather not want to find out. Alright, let's see what this route has Pokemon regarding it. Let's check. A Scraggy again, huh? Didn't we already capture you a while back? And now it's raining a lot. Sally, I'm in no mood to play. Alright, who else wants some? Come on. Same old, same old. Do we really gotta do this again? I gotta get moving anyway. Alright, what's next? Ah, Fearow. Sorry, dude, but not interested. And believe me, even if I was, you're not worth the time. But I wonder if there's anything up here that may pique my interest. Guess we're about to find out. Not you again. Guess I don't have a choice. Alright then. We got ourselves a lemonade, which is nice. Not enough space, huh? I want to take that statement back. Looks like we reached the top. And still no other new Pokemon in sight. Looks like we're pretty close to the end here. Oh, great, the Graveler again. Can't I just catch a Geodude instead? Well, I got plenty of time for that. Anyway, let's head down. Well, at least it lead me to an item. An S-Ball. Nice. Wait. Ah, no. Huh? Everything around here seems like a Team Skull paradise. Mooks here? Great, I gotta deal with the mooks. Not my cup of tea. Alright, Mook, you want some? Come get some. And it sends out a Marini. Alright then, my friend, let us dance. But I got the perfect way of doing it. Let's start things off with a bit of a nasty plot. And it uses Venoshock? Newsflash! Not that effective. Fine, let's see how a Flame Burst can handle against it, and that's a +2. Not effective, but it can actually work. And your damage is just pitiful. Here, eat this. That got him. And now it sends out a Grimer next. But I never thought we'd be facing Team Skullgrunts in a place like this. Yep, we're pretty much close to Po Town. And it's using Minimize. The Minimize will not help you one bit. And goodbye. Alright, that went well. I might really go to Paradise now that I've lost. Paradise? What are you talking about? And there's the TM. Wait, another Mook? Fine, you wanna go? Let's go. I hate serious people, yo. I am serious about being a Team Skullgrunt, though. If you're that serious about it, you need to rethink your life choices. I'm actually serious with that. And it sends out a Rattata, albeit a dark type. And this is gonna hurt you real bad. Despite the rain, my Flame Burst still hurts you bad. And it uses Double Edge. You know, if that's gonna hurt you really bad, then you know there's a consequence. Yeah, it's out of there. Good work, you leveled up to level 44. And it wants to learn the move Flamethrower. Nice! Flame Burst has a power of 70, but Flamethrower has a power of 90. Why waste time with one good attack when you can get an even better one? And it now sends out Horner next. Fine, Malamar, deal with it. Dude, you want to play? Be my guest. Take it down with a good old-fashioned Psycho Cut. Goodbye. Wasn't worth that much of an effort, that's for sure. Milotic leveled up, and it wants to learn the move Hydro Pump, a powerful water-type move. And at 60, this one has a power of 110, but at least its accuracy improves by, like, before it would be around 120 damage with a 70% accuracy. Even if you work seriously, you won't always get results. Well, at least that works. Now let's make sure we get ourselves back up there, get the TM, and then reach to where the aim would be at Po Town and call it a day. Head to the left side. Yeah, it's right here. And this gives us TM80, which teaches Rock Slide. Very useful. Alright, we are pretty close, and it seems that Team Skull Mook decides to get in the way. I'm a Grand Grunt. The Pokemon Carnivine's my fave. Good for you. Now I'll do you a favor and take it down without breaking a sweat. Yeah, you send out Carnivine, I have the perfect Pokemon to make... Oh, wait, what? You send out an Ekans? Oh, you can't be serious, man. A bloody Ekans? And your Intimidate will not help you one bit. Unleash the Spirit Shackle. Yeah, that should take you down. With a crit of all things. Yup, I lost. I got crushed. Crushed, smashed. Same thing. Nice. We got the 21st totem sticker. I'll make sure a part is devoted to getting the remaining ones. Alright, this is where we're at. Yo, what's up? You wanna join Team Skull? Hold up, is that a Z power ring? For real? You actually on the island challenge? Alright then, I get it. Come to laugh at us losers who gave up on the island challenge, huh? You showed up so suddenly and got the nerve to laugh at me? Do we really gotta waste more time with these dumb mooks? Mooks are dumb, mooks are lame, and they need to be beat. Goodbye. Double the grunts, double the beatdown. One sends out a Pawniard, the other sends out a Scraggy. Alright, then we'll just have to use a double Razor Leaf attack. Yeah, the slowdown for this is real high. Wow, that actually did help. Wow, you're gonna be assured? Oh, that's gonna hurt. And... ooh, that gotta stink. Yeah, uses a high jump kick, missed, and... fail. Now let's make sure we finish the job big time. Yeah, this should finish the job. Wait, what? It missed? And it uses Assurance again? Yeah, now let's finish this in style. Finish it with a foul play. Yeah, that did it. Yep, that did it. Decidueye now can learn Leaf Blade. Yeah, but why is it special? Oh wait, its attack and defenses are equal. I like Razor Leaf, but it deals like 55 damage. Leaf Blade's a much better job. And Malamar also levels up to 44. We're actually doing good. We're actually doing better at this. You're on a whole other level than me. I just gotta laugh at myself. The Island Challenge has made you way too strong, so you're gonna let me in or what? Not fair. I hate strong kids like you. I'm not letting you in. Really? You're not gonna let me in? You there, boy. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to take on Team Skull? You really think you're ready for that? I am. I guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. What does that mean? So this is Po Town, huh? Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What should we do? Forget about it. We got this we got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take one kid on? True. Go home. Go. You're not coming in here. Got it? Not unless you find some path through here. This place is crawling with Team Skull Grunts. This old guy's freaking me out. Yeah, we'll be worrying about that in the next part. That is going to be it for this part of Pokemon Ultra Sun. Next time, we're going to explore all of Po Town. And boy, that's going to be a doozy, so look forward to it when it happens. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. If you want to see more of this, you want to see this through to the end, show your support. Help us reach our like goal. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now I need a real breather.